Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. I think this is a nice stitch to do a baby blanket or I don't know, a cardigan. The stitch is reversible front and back. I think with this stitch you're gonna have to put some border. It doesn't look that no, pretty, I don't know. But this is gonna eat a lot of yarn, so be careful if you start a project. Make sure that you have enough yarn to finish this with this stitch, the project. Yeah, and I did this with double strings. Yeah, double strings I did, and it's this yarn. It's a little bit rigid, stern. So if you choose to make something with this stitch, I will suggest you use soft yarn. That will be great, even though it can be chunky or bulky or whatever. Yeah. Okay, this stitch, let's put it there. We're gonna chain for this stitch multiples of 3 plus 4 more. So I have here multiples of 3, and I'm gonna chain 4 more. I'm gonna use 4.0 millimeter crochet hook. So I have 15 here, multiples of 3, and I'm gonna chain 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna skip the first 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th chain, yarn over the hook. Into the 5th chain from the hook, we're gonna do a double crochet. We're gonna chain 1, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain where we did this double crochet, we're gonna go into that 5th chain and we're gonna do 3 double crochets together. So you pull the yarn, the 2 loops, leave the loop there, yarn over the hook, go back again into the same chain, leave the loop there, and one more time. And now yarn over the hook, we're gonna pull the yarn through all the loops. Now we're gonna skip the next 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the 3rd yarn over the hook we're gonna do a double crochet, and this is gonna be like this until we finish the row. Chain 1, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain where we did this double crochet we're gonna do 3 double crochets together. Yarn over the hook, go for the 2nd, yarn over the hook, and you go back again for the 3rd one. So you're gonna have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through all the loops. And again we're gonna skip the next 2 chains, and in the 3rd chain we're gonna do a double crochet, chain 1, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain where we did a double crochet, 3 double crochet together. So 1, go back again, do the 2nd, and go back again into the same chain and do the 3rd one. 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through all the loops. So we're gonna do like this until we finish the row. So skip the next 2 chains, in the 3rd a double crochet, chain 1, yarn over the hook, and in the same chain we're gonna do 3 double crochets together. Four loops on the hook, pull the yarn through all 4 loops. And again we're gonna skip the next 2 chains, and in the 3rd we're gonna do the same. You start with a double crochet, chain 1, and in the same chain we're gonna do 3 double crochets together. And the 3rd one. 4 loops, pull the yarn through all 4 loops. You're gonna be left with 2 chains. So we're gonna skip the next one, the next chain, and in the last chain, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do only 1 double crochet. So you go into that last chain. So you're gonna do a double crochet. And now this is gonna be the row that we're gonna do now. It looks like this. The row that we're gonna do next is gonna be the row that we're gonna repeat on and on and on. This stitch has only 1 row repeat, that's it. So you're gonna chain 4 each time you finish. You're gonna chain 4, 3 and 4. Turn your work, and in the first stitch here, the double crochet from previous row, yarn over the hook. In this first stitch, we're gonna do 3 double crochets together. I'm gonna do 1, go back again for the second and the third, pull the yarn through all 4 loops, yarn over the hook, and now you see we have these 3 double crochet together, the chain 1 and the double crochet. We're gonna go into this double crochet. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all this and we're gonna go in here into this stitch there. Yeah, so yarn over the hook, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a double crochet. So this is gonna be the row that you're gonna repeat on and on and on. Chain 1, and we're gonna go back into the same stitch and we're gonna do 3 double crochet together. So 1, 2 and the third, 4 loops on the hook, pull the yarn through all 4 loops. So again, you're gonna skip these 3 double crochet together, the chain 1, and you're gonna go into this double crochet, the stitch. This is the stitch, you know, if you turn like this, you're gonna go into this double crochet here. Yeah, from the previous row, looks like. So yarn over the hook, you're gonna skip all this and you're gonna go into this one, and you're gonna do a double crochet first, chain 1 and 3 more sorry, 3 more double crochet together into the same stitch, the second and the third, 4 loops, pull the yarn through all 4 loops, and again you're gonna skip all this, you're gonna go into this right there, and you're gonna do a double crochet first, chain 1 and 3 more double crochet into the same stitch where we did that double crochet. So 1, but 3 double crochet without finishing them, it's like 3 together, 4 loops, pull the yarn through all 4 loops, and again you're gonna skip all this and you're gonna go into this stitch there, and you're gonna do 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 more double crochet together into that very stitch, and pull the yarn through all the loops. So now in here we have this, we're gonna skip the 3 together and we're gonna go into that. So yarn over the hook, we're gonna go and we're gonna do first a double crochet, chain 1 and into the same stitch 3 double crochet together. So 1, 2 and the third one, pull the yarn through all the loops, and now yarn over the hook into this chain right there on top, this one, you're gonna do a double crochet. You're always gonna finish with a double crochet into the chain. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. So now each time you're gonna chain 4, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your work, it's gonna look like this. So you will see the difference with the double, working with a double string, 2 strings and just, you know, 1 string. So again you're gonna do the same, yarn over the hook into the first stitch right here, you're gonna do 3 double crochets together. So 1, 2 and 3, pull the yarn through all the loops, so yarn over the hook, you're gonna move to the next and you're gonna skip all this, and in here you're gonna do 1 double crochet, chain 1 and into the same stitch we're gonna put in there 3 double crochet together, yarn over the hook, and then you're gonna move, you're gonna skip these 3 double crochet together, the chain 1, and you're gonna go into the stitch from the double crochet from the previous row, and you're gonna repeat 1 double crochet, chain 1, and you go back into the same stitch and you do 3 double crochet together. So 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook, pull the yarn through all the loops, and you're gonna do like this, on and on and on. It's a very easy stitch, but it's gonna eat a lot of yarn. But I think if you do it with soft yarn, it's gonna look really nice. This yarn is very, I don't know how to say, it's like dry and rigid, and it just doesn't slide through my hand. So yarn over the hook, skip these 3 double crochet together, and go directly into the stitch double crochet from the previous row. You do a double crochet, chain 1, and 3 more double crochet together. So 1, 2, and 3. Pull the yarn through all the loops. So again, you skip this and you go directly into this stitch, and you do 1 double crochet, chain 1, and back into the same stitch, and you do 3 double crochet together. I know I repeat myself and it's very annoying for some of you, but for the beginners, believe me, the comments that I receive, they love it. So sorry for repeating myself for you guys that are already advanced. Yeah? So now at the end here, you're gonna skip this and you're gonna go to this 4th chain that we have at the end, yarn over the hook, and on top of the 4th chain right there, the 4th chain, you're gonna go into that chain and you're gonna do a double crochet. Yeah. So now we're gonna chain 4. I'm not gonna do one more row because this is it. Yeah. So again, you're gonna start into the first stitch, 3 double crochet together. You're gonna skip all these 3 together, and you're gonna go into this stitch right there. Yeah. And the next stitch is here, the next stitch is here, and so on. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. It's a very easy stitch. It's gonna take a lot of yarn. You will see the difference now with the, let me say, with the double. This is double. Let me put the camera a little bit. Yeah, this is double, and you'll see it's a little bit thick. Yeah? And this is really thin. It's not so thick. Yeah. And it looks different. You see more spaces. You know, it's like open work a little bit when you work with a yarn that it's a little bit thinner. But this is the stitch. I hope you like the stitch and you can give it a try. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is it for this stitch. Thank you for watching again. Have a good day. Bye bye.